Hey everybody, Eric Howell here. I'm going to show you the simplest way that I know to teach just beginner guitar. And this is really beginner guitar, meaning maybe you've never even held a guitar before, maybe you're not sure even how to hold a pick. So we're going to start from the start. A lot of videos out there that I've seen, which I watch. I've been playing guitar for 27 years, and there's videos that I watch on YouTube all the time to get new ideas. There's some great musicians out there that have very kindly posted some things to learn with. And so I kind of looked around though and realized there's not a whole lot out there for beginner guitar. So here's my crack at it, and I hope you enjoy it and can learn from it, and we'll move on to the next level. So I'll be posting things like this every month or so, and as you get up to speed, I'll be going on with the lessons, and you can email me and let me know what you'd like to learn next. If you've been playing guitar even for like a year, 6 months to a year, you'll probably find that the things I'm covering here are going too slow for you, but just fine, because there's so much else out there that you'll find a video that's more to your level. But this is once again for folks that of all ages, of any age, that maybe have always wanted to play guitar but have never had even the basics of a lesson. So let's get started, shall we? It's important to know the names of the strings on the guitar, what we call the open strings. The open strings meaning that you're not placing your fingers anywhere on the guitar neck. You're just playing the open strings. E, A, D, G, B, E. So we have a low E and a high E. And what's in between? A dog got bit. E. A dog got bit. E. You'll never forget it. That's important, because when people say, hey, your G string's out of tune, you'll know it's this one. Quick pop quiz. Which one is the D string? Answer? Nice. You need one of these, a guitar pick, ding, and you want to hold it like this. Just pretend like you're saying A-OK. Okay. Pardon the cheesy bad lighting here. We'll work on that as the lessons go along. It's a guitar lesson, not a cinematography class. So you're going to put the guitar pick, it's one of these, right? You see it? A-OK, like that. Right in there. Right in there like that. So you want to hold it with just enough of the tip. Not like that, and not too much like that, because you'll probably drop it. But just a little bit like that in the center. Guitar pick. When you're picking your strings, you see a lot of beginning guitarists pick out. You don't want to pick out. You want to pick down and have the pick rest on the next string over, like so. You see that? Etc., etc. So the first thing you do when you're picking up the guitar with your pick and you're working on picking like that is just to rest it on the next string over. Get out of this habit. Do not get in that habit of picking away from the body of the instrument. Pick down. That's what this thing is for. This is the pick guard, so that when you go and the pick hits the body of the guitar. This is here to keep it from getting all scratched up, which, as you can see, I've so beautifully ignored. This guitar has been around the world, people, so it's got a lot of work put into it. I've got a lot of work out of it, and it shows. This is a Taylor 510C, by the way, for those who are budding guitar geeks. I'm not one of those people that knows everything about guitar. I just kind of know what I like and learning new things every day. So let's learn something together, shall we? And we're going to talk about, in order to play chords, we're going to talk about fingering positions, which is very important. Muy importante. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth is the thumb. That's not a fingering. So we have, this is your first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Pretty simple. So when we talk about where to place your fingers, you'll see in the diagram that I put up in a second, you'll see the numbers 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4. That would be which finger you want to place on the guitar. A bit about the face of the instrument. These delightful little spaces here are the frets. Where the dots are will tell you that it's 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 12th fret. That comes in handy because even if you've been playing for years, sometimes you get lost on the neck, especially when you're rocking in concert with tons of strobe lights and girls everywhere, fans screaming at you. You want to be able to look down on the neck and know where you are, and sometimes it's hard to do that. These little dots, that's what actually they're for, to help you. So check it out. The frets are here. These are the frets. These gold things or silver things are the fret bars. When you're placing your fingers on the frets, you want to put them just about in the middle, but slightly close to the bar, in the middle of the fret, or slightly close to the fret bar, but never on the actual bar. If you put it on the bar, the notes won't ring out. They will go and sound lousy. You put it in the middle and press firmly, and you get a nice solid note there. We're going to talk about clarity of notes, what we call dedication to the notes, letting them ring out, and that's the best way to do it. You want to put the fingers in the center or close to the fret bar, but never on the fret bar. I know it might look like it's on the fret bar, but it's not. It's chiffon. All right, so let's do a G chord. This is the first chord I think I ever learned, G. Every chord is made up of 3 notes, 3 or more notes. In the G chord, we have G, which is called the root. And the root of every chord, the root note of every chord, usually the lowest note in that chord is its root. So if you're going to play a G chord, the lowest note in that chord is a G note. The G note is the root of that chord. The root of all evil chords, G, and happy good chords too. Why that's important, we'll learn later. But for now, this is a G chord, and let's get it on.